in when they have testimony or any comments at all. All right? So good evening, everyone, and welcome to Dr. Dees Tuesday Night Product Call. This is Richard Alliner, and I'm going to be hosting the call tonight. I know there are a lot of veteran Sunriders and brand new Sunriders on this call who are so passionate about sharing these amazing products and showing others some easy solutions to help you nourish, cleanse, and balance their bodies. So before we get started, I'm going to ask everyone to put your phones on mute so you can continue making dinner for your family or if you're driving home, and we won't have any background noise to make it hard to hear and won't interfere with the recording that Mac is always so kind to do for us. So either do *6 or hit your mute button, and then when you want to jump on, simply do it again, *6 or mute, and that will put you back live again. Okay, so if you have questions, experiences, comments, again, this is an interactive call, so please don't be shy. All righty? Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that I noticed, even though I'm living in Florida, is the first day of winter is less than 60 days away, at least according to the calendar. And that means getting our bodies into a position of optimum health to battle not only the change in temperatures, but also cold and flu season, the added stress that winter storms can bring. And I just noticed on the news, there's a nor'easter that's actually coming through New Jersey, New York, and the Boston area as we speak. So everybody's up there. Our prayers are with you guys. So it's not just stresses you out emotionally, but it stresses you out physically. I lived up north for a long time, and I know what it's like to shovel out your car or cut branches that have fallen down, scraping ice, shoveling snow off sidewalks and driveways. So if we can prepare our bodies ahead of time, it's going to make our lives a whole lot easier. And I am, let me tell you folks, 100% about prevention and maintenance. It's just like your automobile. If you're not going to put gas, oil, and water, check your air pressure before you take a trip, that's when you wind up having problems. So it's all about maintenance and reparation. All right? So when we talk about getting ready for these things, of course, I'm talking about Sunrider. So as you listen to the information that I think everybody is going to hopefully share with us tonight and jump in with their experiences, I want you to think about how these products can fit into your life. And be sure you jot down what resonates with you, and make sure you get them on your next Sunrider order. So let's start with the basics. Sunrider International. Sunrider was founded by doctors Nathan and Oilin Chen, and its next year is going to be the 40th anniversary. It is a family-owned business. The owners are the experts, and those two things set Sunrider apart from anybody else, because Dr. Chen is a world-renowned herbalist and a pharmacist. Dr. Oilin Chen is a medical doctor. Dr. Reuben Chen is a medical doctor, and Eric his degree is in biochemistry. They are the ones that make and manufacture and develop every one of these products. There are so many companies out there that we don't even know who runs them. And they're hiring other people to tell them this is what's right. I'll never forget when I was in Spain, when I was with the military. I didn't speak Spanish, so I found someone that would translate. The problem was I didn't know if he was translating correctly or not. So if the people running the company don't know if things are right or not, how can they guarantee that they're going to have the best products on the market? Sunrider is the best because the Chins oversee everything from planting to growing to harvesting to manufacturing and then all the way through to shipping. It is totally controlled by Sunrider. The next thing that sets it apart, self-manufactured. They have over 1 million square feet in the United States alone. In fact, they will soon be opening the Dallas manufacturing facilities because the move to Dallas is due to the fact that they want to be able to expand. The vision of Sunrider is always to grow. And there was no more space in the California area where they were. So that was one of the reasons that they're going to Texas. It's also going to make it easier and faster to distribute the products throughout North America. So there's a lot of potential for even more success for each and every one of us because things are going to be faster. And I love that about Sunrider. They're always looking for the future. Now, Marlene and I have been involved with the company and these products for over 25 years, and it has changed our lives dramatically. So tonight, I want to talk about health, nutrition, building up the immune system, and respiratory support. So let's get started with what we like to call the NBC, Nourish, Balance, and Cleanse. And I believe that one of the best ways to do that is with the Daily Wellness Pack. The Daily Wellness Pack features 5 fundamental Sunrider products. It's a great way to bring your body into balance and start feeling healthier and more energized to take on the day. And it doesn't matter if you're working at home, from home, or being active like we've talked about on other calls. You don't have to be an athlete to want to take care of yourself. And ladies, I give you the credit because you're the ones that basically run the home and say, hey, this is what's good to eat. We should try this. We should do that. And I don't know about all you other guys, but if my wife says, this will be good for you, I will follow. I won't just go along. I'll listen to it, and I'll determine if she's right. And I got to tell you, 44 years of marriage, she hasn't been wrong yet. And when she was introduced to Sunrider by Dr. Dees, like I said, over 25 years ago, and she said, we need to try this. To this day, I am so thankful to her and Dr. Dees and the Chins because my life has never been better. So ladies, thank you. And gentlemen, if you were smart, you're going to do what they tell you to do. All right, so let's get into some of the products in the Daily Wellness Pack. There's Fortune Delight, New Plus, Winery, Vitadophilus, and Sunroots. And the way Sunrider puts it, it says, start your journey to a healthier lifestyle and revitalize your body with our Daily Wellness Pack. This convenient collection makes it easy to enhance your daily wellness with herbal nutrition products based on Sunrider's philosophy of regeneration. And simply put, regeneration means feed the body the right combination explained it. I love it because it's very visual. They're taking 10 pounds of raw materials. We'll say 10 carrots. They're taking all of the nutrients out of 9 of those carrots, leaving all of the bulk and everything else behind, taking those nutrients and putting them onto or into that one single carrot. So by eating that one carrot, you're getting the nutrients of all 10. The reality is you can't handle eating 10 carrots 3 times a day. Your body can't handle that kind of bulk and fiber, but you can certainly handle 1 carrot 3 times a day. And that's what Sunrider is. 7 to 10 pounds of raw material concentrated down to 1 pound of finished product. So we'll talk about Fortune Delight. Fortune Delight, high in antioxidants. It helps cleanse the body. I love Fortune Delight. This is my go-to beverage every day, all day. From the fact sheet, it says, skip energy drinks. Fortune Delight delivers healthy hydration, no sugar, fat, or added caffeine, and there's also no crash that follows. This super tea packs 4 times the concentrate of vital nutrition and antioxidants that are found in traditional green teas to cleanse, nourish, and energize your body. It's only 10 calories in every delicious cup of this beverage. So I usually go through about 2 quarts on an average day. If I'm being active or working out or working around the house, I might drink even more. The beauty of Fortune Delight is winter's coming. You can drink it warm. You can drink it cold. It doesn't matter. It's not going to affect the effectiveness of the product. So if you want a nice hot cup of peach tea when you come in from shoveling, grab a Fortune Delight. Okay? The main ingredients, Camellia sinensis, the catechin in this herb amplify your body's natural cleansing process by helping neutralize free radicals. And that's very important because Sunrider doesn't force the body to do anything. It simply assists the body's natural processes by making the systems, the organs stronger so that they can work and operate not only in harmony with one another, but at peak performance.
Kit died. This is her brother.
Hello, can you mute, please? We'd appreciate it. *6. Thank you. The chrysanthemum flower extract. This plant protects with more antioxidants and essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, folate, iron, sodium, and potassium. And the last one of the ingredients they highlight on the Fortune is the jasmine extract. And this flower supports digestion, helps remove toxins, it helps to build up the metabolism and age in circulation. What amazes me about this product, or all the products, is they do more than just one thing, because the body is the miracle. It takes these products and it utilizes it where it needs to be utilized. So, nourish with healthy hydration, cleanse with natural antioxidants, balance and energize with no sugar or caffeine, and help the body in recovery. So if you're out there, trust me, I've done it, shoveling snow, it could be hard on you, all right? And you want to recover. So drink your nice warm Fortune Delight or a cup of Cali when you come in. And it provides endurance while flushing out fat and lactic acid. We're going to be using muscles to do things in the winter that we just don't normally use. And shoveling snow is like one of the major things. Okay, anybody have any comments, questions, experiences with Fortune Delight? Don't forget to unmute yourself. Okay, I'm going to move on to New Plus. New Plus nourishes, all right, this herbal food powder is full of nutrients to fill the nutritional gaps that occur in your body simply throughout the day, just by being out, working, even if you're sitting at a desk all day, you still need nutrition, okay? And this is a nice, healthy way to get that nutrition. You can drink it in a smoothie. You can eat it out of a pack. You can mix it in with yogurt. You can sprinkle it on fruit. There are so many ways to consume this particular product. Sunrider's fact sheet says, go beyond spinach and kale with our highly concentrated powerhouse powder. New Plus fills the nutritional gaps with essential micronutrients, vitamins, prebiotics, amino acids, omega-3s, bioflavonoids, and antioxidants. It's naturally delicious without added fats, sweeteners, or sugars, and absolutely no sugar crash. And they say go on, sprinkle it, mix it, blend it, whatever you want, however you like it. I like it in a smoothie. Arlene mixes sometimes in her hot tally, or she'll eat it out of a packet, and she loves dipping like bananas or apples in it sometimes. It's just an amazing product. The ingredients that they're highlighting on the fact sheet: Chinese yam, also known as cinnamon vine. Chinese yam energizes and addresses your body's organs. Foxnut, this healthy seed provides protein, fiber, and antioxidants to help prevent free radical damage. The lotus root is an excellent source of fiber, nourishes with an optimal blend of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and polynutrients while slowing digestion so you feel fuller longer. I love the product because, to me, this is my base throughout the day. They're basically breakfast and lunch. It also comes in a bar form, which is our Sun Bars. That is based off the New Plus formula. So between my shake and a bar or two, it's a very satisfying and energizing meal for me. You can use it to fill the gaps or as a meal replacement. And the last one they talk about is the soy protein. Delivered from soybean, soy protein fuels with all 9 essential amino acids, omega-3s, and isoflavonoids. So use it throughout the day, fill those gaps, energize. It comes in natural plain, mixed berry, peanut banana, apple cinnamon, simply herbs, and what they call original. I know people out there have experienced it. Anybody have anything to say? You use New Plus. How do you feel?
This is Mark.
Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah. I'm 75, and I've been on Sunrider product now for a little over 2 months, and do a New Plus and winery packet. I even throw a Fortune Delight in there to make a shake. And the other morning I made oatmeal for breakfast, and I put a cinnamon Fortune Delight on it. It was delicious. But one of the things that I found that this whole process has allowed me to actually not be hungry throughout the day. I get one well-balanced protein meal a day, and it's usually pretty small. So far, I've lost 15 pounds. But besides that, I'm sleeping better. My skin is looking better. Of course, I put sun breeze on it. But it is absolutely something that I have got honed in for my future. I've got a long ways to go, and I'm very happy with it. And it's something that gives me energy, but isn't jittery. It's calming. I don't know how to describe it other than that.
Right. Yeah, because you're not getting the caffeine, you're not getting the sugar. It's just coming from natural food sources. Thank you so much, Mark. Anybody else? Okay, I'm going to continue then. As Mark mentioned, he talked about quinary. So let's talk about quinary for a second too. Quinary is concentrated complex blend combines 5 of the best-selling Sunrider formulas into one super supplement. Infused with nearly 50 Chinese herbs like powerful Chinese yam, Chinese white flower, dandelion root, and licorice root, quinary brings your body's immune, circulatory, digestive, endocrine, and respiratory into balance. It's the ultimate foundation for optimal health and vitality. I've always remembered Dr. Chen talking about the 5 horses pulling a chariot. And if one of those horses gets tired or starts running too fast, it taxes the other 4 to either pick up the load or to slow down that horse that's going too quick. It's all about working synergistically in harmony, one system supporting the other. That's how you obtain and maintain optimal health. The 5 products and other products that are basically contained in the quinary is the Alpha 20C. This formula nourishes your immune system, and I'm going to talk a little bit further about that in a little while, and contains antioxidants and calcium. The Conco, that aids your respiratory system while nourishing and cleansing with yin and yang energy. Assimilate supports digestion, and it helps you process food quickly and efficiently. LifeStream is for the circulatory system by promoting balance and fluidity. And the Prime Again enhances your endocrine system by working in harmony with glands and organs. It's an amazing product. If you have any specific issues with any one system, you can also buy each one of those individually. The Alpha 20, the Conco, the Assimilate, the LifeStream, and the Prime Again. And you can take as much of those individually as you need to make a difference. That's the beauty of Sunrider. You eat enough to make a difference. Okay? I'm going to go on, and also in the Daily Wellness Pack is the Sunrider oil that Mark talked about. And Sunrider oil is like my American Express. I do not leave home without it. It's in my bike bag, my backpack, my fanny pack, my car. It's everywhere. And Sunrider oil helps to, I like to say, balance if you think of your blood flow as the energy within the body, it helps to balance it if you're having too much or too little And that's why they call it Sunrider. If you're getting a lot of what again we'll refer to as energy, like if you get a bruise and it starts to get black and blue, that's because there's a lot of blood flowing to that particular area. So Sunrider might feel cool when you put it on. In another case, if you're not getting enough circulation to an area, it may feel warm. And then over time, it may actually change from warm to cool or cool to warm as the body begins to balance. So I use it a lot of times before I do a lot of heavy work or working out to help warm up my muscles so that I don't have any problems with pulling or stretching or straining. And definitely if there is any kind of aches and pains, that Sunrider goes directly there. It comes in a liquid, and it also comes in a balm. Down here in Florida, I prefer the liquid because the balm, when it reaches 110 degrees in your car, you don't want the balm in there getting all mushy. So I prefer the oil. It's also great for clearing your sinuses. You put a drop on your hand and rub together. You gently breathe it in. I also put it on the air cleaner in my car. So when I turn the air conditioner on, it helps to get nice, clean, sun-breeze air throughout my vehicle. And I'll tell you, it's nice, it smells good, and it keeps me alert. It's on a long ride. So there are a lot of benefits to it. Anybody else, any specific experiences with Sunrider?
Richard, it's also good to put on burns. If you get a burn, put it directly on the burn, and the burn sensation goes away.
Wow, that's good to know. I also heard that someone had an infant child and they were running a fever, and they rubbed it on the bottom of their feet and then put their little booties on, and it started to bring down the fever. It's all about balance. It's not forcing, it's just giving the body another tool and, to do what the body wants to and needs to do. The body knows what to do as long as it's got the right stuff to work with. Anybody else? Thank you, Carol. All right. The other product within the yellow, go ahead.
I got a question.
Yep.
You said you rub it all over your body?
I will rub it on whatever hurts. If it's my leg, my arm, my neck. Some of you know I recently tore my Achilles tendon, and I rubbed it on my foot because it helped with circulation. After the operation, I rubbed it on my leg. I've had sprains and bumps and bruises, and I will put it pretty much wherever I need it.
It's not in your eye.
You know what? I've got it in my eyes by mistake. It'll burn, but it's not going to hurt you. Put it that way. Okay?
No, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's the menthol or I don't know what particular thing does that. But yeah, I know. I've had a headache, which are few and far between, and I rubbed it on my temples, and then I went, oops, and then I rubbed the corner of my eye, and I said, oh yeah, Sunrider. But it's fine. I would not put it directly in my eyes, though.
So what you're saying is it's good for circulation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Yeah, one of the young ladies in our organization was running a race. I think it was a 5K. It was, by Florida standards, it was cool down here. And she was worried about her calves cramping up. So I told her to rub some grease on her calves before the race. So she did that. And then she did her warm up and she said, never got a cramp because it kept that blood flowing. And she was drinking Fortune Delight, which flushes out the lactic acid. So she was amazed how well she performed during that race with those couple of added products. Okay, the final product in the wellness pack is Vitadophilus. Vitadophilus balances it's called the microbiome and boosts your gut health, immunity, and metabolism. Our proprietary probiotic is formulated with a protective apopectin coating that insulates it from harsh stomach acids to ensure fast-acting, maximum nutrient absorption. This is critical because there are a lot of acidophilus products on the market that never get into the gut because they are eaten, destroyed, whatever you want to call it, in the stomach by the stomach acid. The apopectin that surrounds the acidophilus in Vitadophilus is what protects it from that problem. And it gets into the gut where it's needed. Vitadophilus even helps displace non-beneficial microorganisms that can cause bloating and discomfort. It's an easy, effective way to boost your overall health, and it tastes delicious. It is. It's a nice, sweet flavor. The apopectin, again, you can eat it out of a packet. You can mix it in with your smoothie. You can put in a little bowl and dip fruit, vegetables in it, or whatever you want. Just do it. It's a fantastic product. Sometimes I'll take one or two before I go to bed if I've eaten something that I know may not just sit well. And it's an amazing product for acid reflux. Take one or two packets, just chew it up, and it actually starts working as soon as you start chewing it. So it's working as it goes down and through the system. Very effective. Anybody else have any comments on Vitadophilus? Hello, we can hear you. Would you care? You have anything you wanted to add to Vitadophilus? Okay, I guess you just didn't know that they weren't on. Okay, that's the daily wellness pack. Okay, it comes in 3 varieties, basically. The daily wellness sample pack, the daily wellness 10-pack, and the daily wellness 30 pack. So I encourage everybody to look into that, write it down, and I guarantee you, you're going to find products in there that you're going to love. Now, if no one has any other comments, questions, or testimonies, I want to move into some of the immunity and respiratory products that are in what they call the Immunity and Respiratory Support Pack. Okay, this is a powerful collection of products to strengthen the immune system and help defend against viral attacks and sickness. Featuring 4 targeted products, our new pack provides powerful herbal nutrition to support your immune and respiratory system and overall health. Don't just treat symptoms. protect your health with natural formulas backed by hundreds of years of traditional use. Now here, one of the top products is the Alpha 20. Okay, this is what I said I was going to get back to the Alpha 20. And Alpha 20 has been formulated to support the immune system while fueling your body with antioxidants, calcium, and other fortifying nutrients. Some of the main ingredients are Chinese white flour, which offers cooling relief for tired, sore muscles. The Impurata root, this grass is native to Southeast Asia and is known for its natural diuretic properties. Paris herb, known for its cleansing properties. This herb is also a natural analgesic that alleviates headache, muscle, and joint pain. So again, there are so many benefits to each and every one of these products. Okay, that's the Alpha 20. This comes as part of the quinary. It's also available in the capsules and in powder form. And each packet of the powder would be the equivalent to 10 capsules. So again, you can pour it into a smoothie, you can mix it in with your Cali, or you can eat it out of the package, just kind of wash it down with your Fortune Cali or your shake. Anybody have any experiences with Alpha 20? Okay, let's move on. Citric C. I love this product. Citric C is Sunrider's vitamin C product. Citric C is a chewable tablet. It tastes like orange. Okay, it is a naturally delicious product. Tabs are a convenient way to ensure your daily dose of vitamin C. Each tablet contains 200% of the daily recommended value. Specifically made for superior absorption, our tasty tabs have a natural orange flavor and blend of herbs that include green tea extract and rose hips, a rich source of vitamin C and bioflavonoids. What's beautiful about this product, besides how well it works and how well it tastes, is it is absorbable. The body can identify it because every Sunrider product is in its whole food form. It maintains the molecular balance of the original food. So your body can identify it and utilize it. Right? If I were to put a bunch of tablets on a table and I asked you to identify what they were, you probably couldn't do that unless possibly you were a pharmacist. Okay? But if I put an apple and an orange and a strawberry and a grapefruit on the table, and I said, pick out the orange, you could do that. Well, it's the same thing with the body. When you put things in, if they are highly processed, if they are synthetic, the body can't identify it. And then you're going to use all of your energy for the body to break this, whatever you're putting in it, to break this down so that it can say, oh, that's vitamin C. Let's send it here. Or it's vitamin A. Let's send it there. Okay? Whole foods, the body knows. You eat an orange, you eat a carrot, the body knows what to do with the vitamins and the nutrients that you're ingesting. And that's the beauty of Sunrider in every one of their products. Okay? Anybody else using vitamin C? I know kids love it.
Hey, Rich, it's Mac. Can you hear me?
Take it forward. The next one is Conco, also found in the quinine. Conco is a super concentrated, nourishing formula that helps bring your respiratory system into balance while supporting your body's overall health. Did you notice something in common with every one of these products? It's all about bringing your entire body into overall health. Okay, and that's what I like about it. What it says is, it's a protein, it's an algae, it's a superfood with more protein per weight than chicken, soy, or beef, and a good source of iron, omega-3 fatty acids. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading spirulina. I want to talk about that next. Conco, okay? Conco, breathe easily and feel balanced with this highly concentrated nutritional formula. Conco helps bring your respiratory system into balance with the metal, which is the metal element, herbs that support your overall health. Okay, it's balanced for health, respiration, digestion, and circulation. Okay, so again, multi benefits from this product. Conco, anybody using Conco?
Hey, Rich, it's Mac. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, I just wanted to jump on real quick before it gets too late in the call. For me, all of the products you mentioned are daily products. It's incredible. I mean, everything from the New Plus to the Cali to the Fortune Delight to certainly the Quine area individual products. And I guess a couple of things I just wanted to jump into in testament to what you've talked about already in terms of formulation and the expertise this company provides in terms of generating these great products that are so easily assimilated by our bodies. The comment you mentioned early on about the self-manufacturing, just want to come back and make a comment there too. Couldn't agree with you more. Sunrider, by controlling all aspects of the manufacturing process, truly goes out of their ways, manufacturing under a higher standard than actually is required here in the United States in terms of the quality of our foods. And lastly, I just wanted to mention, you've talked about some of the various components in the immunity pack, et cetera. We've been doing a lot of seasonal 5-element food challenges over these last number of months and have just come out of one in terms of Earth Element, which is late summer here in the Northern Hemisphere, bumping up the Assimilate and some of those other products to deal with digestion and the Earth Element stuff. Was working with the Australian group, which is a completely different hemisphere, but they were coming out of winter into spring. So we were really promoting the Alpha 20C and the benefits of that product in terms of supporting our immune systems. And we're now coming into autumn here in the Northern Hemisphere, which brings in Conco that you were just talking about in the metal element. So loving all of this stuff. The increase that I've had in terms of using these foods has just been phenomenal. And spirulina is another one that I have come into in the last couple of months here that I'm loving. So I can't wait to hear you talk to us a little bit about spirulina.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mac. Yeah, it's very interesting how, different parts of the country, like, I'm down in Florida. A cold front here is in the mid-50s. A warm front up north could be in the mid-50s. So by using these products on a daily basis, it basically is preparing and protecting your body of whatever nature is throwing at you. So absolutely. I've always said consistency is the key. To doing this on a consistent basis, that's where you're going to get the most benefit. If you're not getting the benefit you're seeking at this time, increase. Okay, until you start getting the results that you're looking for. And now, on to what you were saying about the changing of the seasons and so forth. The last product in the immune and respiratory support says their vitamin D3 is formulated with antioxidant, powerhouse vitamin E, and safflower oil, a plant extract rich in protective polyphenols and healthy fatty acids to enhance vitamin D absorption. We are very fortunate down here in Florida. We can go outside, I'm going to say 90% of the time, and get direct vitamin D from the sun. However, you also want to protect yourself, which would take us to another product, which is the sun milk. We'll talk about that at another time. But to get back to the vitamin D, again, it's absorbability. Our new supplement provides ultra high quality vitamin D in the preferred D3. Okay? Vitamin D is fortified with antioxidant powerhouse, as I said, vitamin D and safflower. And the vitamin D, okay, it's also about the absorption. Benefits include aiding calcium I'm reading from their fact sheet. Benefits include aiding calcium absorption for strong bones and teeth, and supporting the healthy function of the immune and nervous system. So again, it's all about absorbing what the vitamins and nutrients and minerals are designed to provide the body. If you're not absorbing it, you're just wasting your time. Okay? So again, it's the safflower oil, the vitamin E, also has coconut oil in it. It comes in two different strengths, 1,000 and 3,000 IUs. And I remember Dr. Rubin said that for younger children, the 1,000 is better. And for adults, we're better off taking the 5,000. So the next time you have your blood work done, make sure when they check your vitamin D levels, take a look at that. And if you're running low, use the Sunrider vitamin D. Okay? I'm going to jump onto the spirulina right now. As a matter of fact, it is not part of the immune pack, but I think it's an important product. Obviously, Mac thinks so as well. This is why I started reading earlier by mistake. Okay, spirulina, okay, with more protein per weight than chicken, soy, or beef, and is a good source of iron, omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, niacin, potassium, magnesium, and B vitamins. Spirulina is the superfood that you need to work into your diet. It's that simple. Okay? This blue-green algae has been harvested from salty lakes in Latin America, Africa for hundreds of years, is one of the oldest life forms on Earth. See what it can do for your well-being. That's the way they open up on their product sheet. Okay? A philosophy of regeneration, we all know what that is. Okay? It's going to aid the body. Okay? It's going to help the body regenerate. It's going to nourish. Widely known as the original superfood, spirulina provides various vitamins and minerals. It's particularly rich in beta carotene. Okay, and spirulina is commonly taken to support overall health, for the immune system, and for physical stamina. So I know Mac, working out in his tojo and in his martial arts, he uses the spirulina every day. I use it every day. As I mentioned last time, I started the Fitness Brigade 90-day program, and I take this before my workout because it's so absorbable. It gets into my system, and I can do my workouts, drink my sport drink in between, and fortify with sport caps before and after, and all the other things that I do. it's just, they're incredible products. I can't imagine not having them in my life. Any other quick comments, questions before we go? I want to tell you about the other calls that we have tonight, but I do want to open it up if somebody would like to say something. Okay.
Hi, Rich. This is Jackie Milan.
Oh, hi. Thank you.
Hi, I'm sorry I didn't say anything earlier. I'm cooking. But I just wanted to thank you for all of your information tonight. And it was all very informative. And I've said this before. I think people a lot of times don't have testimonies of Sunrider because the products be so subtle, and then they'll be eating the products for quite a while, and then they'll stop eating them, and little things start to pop up, and you wonder, oh, where'd that come from? And recently, my knee was starting to hurt. And I hadn't been exercising, so of course exercising is very important. And but there were a few products that I wasn't including in my daily regimen, and one of them was the sports cap, and I just had forgotten to be eating it. So today, after my exercise, my knee was hurting. And so I came home and I ate 5 sports caps, and pretty much immediately the pain in my knee went away. So I just have a testimony of how quickly these products can work in your body and help to regenerate and nourish.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, it's interesting you said you don't realize it, so they stop. When I got started, my dad was very active, used to play tennis and swim and all that. And I said, Dad, you need, well, Mom and Dad, you need to get on this program because they're my parents. I want them to be healthy. And in the beginning, my dad goes, well, I don't feel anything. I said, so then stop. And it was a week later where he said, now I feel it. It was so subtle, like you said, that he didn't realize his energy was going up, his endurance was going up. He just felt better all over until he stopped. And within a week, he says, I feel the difference now from when I was on the product. And then from that time on, he just never stopped using it. So it's very true. You don't notice the subtleties. And that's what Sunrider is all about. It's all about just naturally feeding, nourishing, building, regenerating, revitalizing, and nothing, like you said, none of these hard punches to the system. Thank you so much, everybody. Following this call, like within a minute or so, we have the Rising Stars call. And then following that, at 8 Eastern, is the Sunrider Top Performers call. So get on those, have an amazing week, and enjoy Halloween, everybody, if you are. And thank you all so much for listening and participating. Good night.
Thanks, Rich.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Richard.
Richard.
You're welcome.